What's up, Mercs? It's Joe here with some more Inquisition. Last time we were fighting through the Fade, and today we're getting to the Divine. So as you can see, we're already in mid-fight. This is the fight we were doing last time, and I'm actually going to be using this view, this camera view, this kind of tactical view for a little bit. I want to try it out a little bit more. Normally I do the whole action RPG thing, but honestly, I think this might be a little bit better. So we're going to have Varric. He's already engaging the Rage Demon. I'm going to have him do a shield bash on the Rage Demon. I'm going to have Wenswith go ahead and... Oh, no, he's out. Wait, no, we can't charge him? Why not? Wraith. There you go. Going to have him do his flank attack on the Wraith. Varric, once he gets into position, which I'd say he's already in position, I'm going to have him do a sleep hit on this one. And then Solus, he's already casted his barrier, so I can't use him or let him use that. So I'm going to tell him to go ahead and flash fire that. Let's go ahead and see how this all works out. Now, I never ever play like this, and I want to see if maybe I can play better if I do this. Because as you remember, if you remember the old Dragon Age games, they were never like the old action RPG thing. They're more like this. They're more like the tactical view, and I want to try and utilize it more and maybe, you know, do better because of it. So, right now, I'm just going to advance time and let everything go here. When Swit's focusing on that, I'm going to have Solus break off from that and focus on the Rage Demon that Varric, or that Blackwall is attacking. I'm going to have Varric go ahead and fire on this Wraith, whatever. Wenswith has taken down this Wraith. Yep. So Wenswith, I want you... why don't I click one of these? I can interact. Okay, maybe I was trying to look for maybe support, but I guess that's not a thing. I'm going to have Wenswith go after this Wraith because it's a weaker enemy. And then advance time. Let's see how it goes. Everything's going good. Everyone is still relatively low on health, but, you know, that's just how it kind of was to begin with. Okay, this Rage Demon is still asleep, which is good. Wenswith is getting kind of low here, so I'm going to Wenswith heal up. Advance time some more. This Rage Demon is still taking a lot of fire. Solus is getting attacked from somewhere here. I'm going to have Solus heal up, too. Alright, advance time. Solus... where are you attacking? You're attacking the Rage Demon still, so what? This guy's still asleep, alright. Try to keep an eye on him. As soon as he wakes up, I want someone else to drop on him, like Varric. Go ahead and pull a full draw on him again, put him back to sleep. We don't want him staying awake. There we go, nicely done. Is this guy dead? Yeah, that guy's dead. Okay, good. So Wenswith, you're going for the Rage Demon. I want Wenswith to break off and hit that. Varric, back up. Solus, move here. Blackwall. Keep going on this Rage Demon. As soon as this one dies, we're switching to the one that's asleep. I want to make sure everyone stays away from this Rage Demon, and already he's awake. That's not good. Alright. Throw down some traps. Okay, not the right way I wanted him to go to do that. Go ahead and run away, Varric. I'm going to have... I need someone to jump on this guy, like, right now. Blackwall, charge him. Like, as fast as you can. There we go. So he's occupied, and the other Rage Demon's already dead. Wow. Holy shit, this fight's almost over, and we hardly took any damage at all. Wow. This is... I'm surprised how much better I did with this view. Holy shit. We destroyed that. That was awesome. Everyone go ahead and focus fire on him. Let's have him challenge him, so he has taunted on Blackwall. And there we go. That's it. That's the fight. Wow. Now, I understand this view is meant to be better. Obviously, well, it's not meant to be better, but it makes sense that it's better because it's a tactical view. No shit, it'd be better, but I just...
Once again, Hawk is in danger because of you, Varric. You found the Red Lyrium. You brought Hawk here.
Just keep talking, Smiley.
I'm just surprised how much better that was, honestly. You got +1 cutting from that. That was really, really something, and I'm kind of regretting not using that from the beginning. I probably would have done everything so much better, and it'd be a lot more interesting, honestly, if we were doing it that way. I think from now on, at least for the most part, I am going to be using the tactical view, because that's just so much more fun. I'm not gonna lie. Doing the tactical view, it's way, way, way more fun than doing the lame old, you know, action RPG style. You feel like you don't have nearly as much control if you do it like that. So right now we're trying to get to the Vine, and we actually did miss a pathway. I didn't even notice. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's break off here. Solus here. Varric here. Wenswith up. And so was you, Blackwall. I want these guys to aggro. I'm waiting for the aggro. They can aggro on us? There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, so let's go ahead and challenge him. Let's get Wenswith on the Wraith. Let's go ahead and let that Wraith get a little bit closer for you to do anything about that. Black Wall. Go ahead and do your lunge attack. You start taking him out. Solus, back up. Varric, back up. Go ahead. Alright, Wenswith needs a little bit of support, actually, so you two attack here. Hit that Wraith up, and there we go. That Wraith's down. Now, Wenswith divert attack to him. The Rage Demon is still getting pummeled by... Well, what's Blacksmith? What's Blacksmith doing? What's Blackwall doing? What are you doing, man? Focus on him. He's the target here. We want the Rage Demon down, sir. Okay. I don't think the Rage Demon has, like, an AoE attack, so I'm pretty sure Wenswith will be fine. Is Varric sleep up? Because this guy's running. No, he just used it. Alright, do a leap back on him, because I'll do tons of damage. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And there we go. Another fight down. Hardly lost any health. Can't speak, really.
Mabanal inasalin. Marsolas inamardin.
I don't know what language that is, sir. I think we actually read that last time. Oh, is it Elven? Right, that must have been Elven, because I'm pretty sure that was Solus replying to him. I didn't actually look at the portraits at the time he was talking, so it was either Solus or Wenswith. Sounded like one of their voices, though. What's this? Excerpt from a journal. I went to Tevinter when I was a child. I remember dragon statues everywhere, big ones. I shivered as I walked between them, afraid they were going to bite me or breathe fire. My parents hushed me and told me the sight of magisters liked the dragons as a sign of their power. Dragons are beasts, mindless, terrible. The archdemon that comes with each blight is an offense to the Maker. We know all these things, but the magisters don't care. And it is the same with the mages. So much danger, so much power in the hands not ready for it, and the mages only wish to celebrate themselves. The magisters are what the mages of Ferelden and Orlais want to be, our rulers, holding us in terror so that we wonder if we'll be able to bite as we walk. Wait. So that we wonder if they will bite us as we walk by them. I joined the Templars. I already kind of guessed this is a Templar. The Templars to keep such mages under control. I have killed many since the rebellion we all saw coming. Now the Divine wishes us to meet them at the Conclave and give them a chance to make peace. I will go. I will smile. But if the dragon statue looks ready to bite, I will strike first. I am not a child, and I will not be afraid. From the Journal of an Unnamed Templar. Alright, let's keep going.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think
this should be
anything
nice and easy
you
to take
ever
down?
did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? You're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
Of course, a fear demon would know where to hurt the most. We must ignore it.
Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
So, we're going... Oh, so there's little things that keep attacking us. The reason they have different names. Those are little fears. Okay. Manifestations of fear itself. So we're attacking a fear demon. That sounds scary. The Birth of Fear. In an elaborate, elegant script. You are too young to worry so, my child. Write your worries down here. All your fears are smaller once you have defined them. Listed in a child's shaky hand. What if Darkspawn come back? Father said one day he'll die. Darkspawn underground. Darkspawn under our house. Darkspawn coming up from basement. The sun will die. Black bits of bread. Could be blight. Getting sick and dying from blight. Grey Wardens coming to make Father go back. Father dying fighting Darkspawn. Dark patch on Father's arm that he hides from Mother. Father says he hears music from a letter lying near a cluster of spider eggs.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Yeah, exactly.
That is not what I saw.
Remember, we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance to unnerve each of us.
Wonderful.
Huh, so we're seeing spiders because we're scared of spiders. I guess that makes a little sense. Ooh.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape.
Oh, there's the Divine.
With each moment, it grows stronger.
Supplies? I'll talk to the Divine first.
There is not much time, Inquisitor.
Can I investigate? It won't let me do it. It's not like a click this time. It's just like, oh, there we go. Is anything here real?
So all of this is just a dream? Part of the Fade?
It is not just a dream. The minds of mankind are made real here. Their hopes, their their loves and their fears. What changes their world also changes this one. And yours are footsteps that move mountains in both. Tread carefully, Inquisitor. This ground is more treacherous than you know.
Alright, I have nothing I need to know from her. Kill the demons and recover memories. Alright, let's get some more supplies. That gives 12. I should have probably healed up before I got those, but whatever. A note left by a burning candle. Lynette, the breach is sealed and the war between the Templars and the Mages is finally over. All our fear and terror is finally ending as order returns to this world. I wish you could have seen the people celebrating at Haven. It is everything you would have wanted when you left for the Conclave. I will make your sacrifice a worthy one. What we do here with this fledgling Inquisition will shape all of Thedas. I will make you proud. Your flame will burn forever as a beacon of hope. Something is happening. The ground is shaking and the soldiers are running to the gates. Rest well at the Maker's side, my daughter. I will sing your memory again soon. Love, Alion. Greater Shades. Shouldn't be too hard. Alright. So, Solus, hold here. Varric, hold here. I want Blackwall rushing up to go ahead and fight the Greater Shade. ASAP, go ahead and challenge him. Wenswith, go ahead and do a flanking on that Wraith. Let's get a move on, gentlemen. Actually, I don't like the position I put everyone in. Varric here, Solus here. There was a rock blocking Varric right there. Okay. We need to get you into the fight ASAP, so make sure you hit him with challenge. He's not challenging him. Yeah, he is. Alright, charge him, and let's start knocking him onto the ground. There you go, Blackwall. Do your thing. Wenswith, you're taking a lot of damage here. I don't want you to fight that Greater Shade alone, though. I think you can take it, though. So go ahead and start taking him on. I want Varric to attack the Greater Shade with actually an explosive shot, because that'll hit both shades. And Solus, I want you to flash fire this guy, maybe kind of get him on the run. There we go. Now, Solus, you're using Blizzard, that's fine. Varric, hit him with another explosive shot. And Wenswith, where are you? Where are you? I don't see him. Oh, there he is, right there. Wenswith, go for this Wraith. Yeah, because this Shade over here is almost dead. In fact, I think the Shade died over here. Where is he? There he is. He's right in the middle. I can't tell if he's alive yet. No, he's dead. Okay, so Blackwall, I want you to attack this one. Go. And then Solus, actually help out Blackwall. Give him a little bit of supporting fire on him. Yeah, oh, you can... See, now that's what I wanted to know. If you can defend. I guess you can only defend our own characters. We can't actually defend, like, Hawk or anything like that. That's very useful. Okay, good to know. Varric, defend, Wenswith, go. Give some supporting fire for everyone. I think we should be pretty in the clear right now. For the most part. Looks like that Wraith does not want anything to do with Wenswith, so that's good. We don't need to worry about him taking too much damage. Is that Greater Wraith dead? Greater Shade, I mean. Yep, so Blackwall, go ahead and target this guy. Go ahead and do a charge attack so you can get over there as fast as possible. And this should be the end of the fight. Nicely done. Nice charge for the finish. Oh, there's someone left. Looks like he's already occupied, though. Everyone just focus fire on him. It's not too hard to take this one down. And there we go. That is... Oh, he's still alive. By quite a bit, actually. Go ahead and do a flanking attack, and he's done. Good job, everybody. Good job. And we didn't use any potions, although I do feel like I need to use at least one. Let's start recovering these memories. Yeah, I definitely like the tactical system a lot more now that I understand it. So if you guys want to know why I want to explain to you guys why I want to use the tactical system. It's a short explanation, but basically a new game has come out, and it's called The Pillars of Eternity, published by Paradox Interactive, developed by Obsidian Entertainment, creators of Fallout New Vegas. I like Obsidian. They made a lot of other games, and I like their games. I really do. But Pillars of Eternity is like a Baldur's Gate kind of old-timey RPG, you know, where it's like, you know, it's like this combat. You go around, you pause, and all that, kind of like Divinity Original Sin, and I love that game. I really do. I actually reinstalled it because I want to play an RPG like Pillars of Eternity, but I don't know if I want to get Pillars of Eternity yet. It's $45. I'm still thinking on it, on the fence. I reinstalled Divinity just so I have something to play like that, besides Inquisition. But ever since I've been watching videos of all the combat, I was like, I really want to play a game with that combat, like Divinity, which is why I reinstalled it. But I thought, wait a minute, I can also do that with Inquisition. I haven't been doing that, and that's probably why I'm not doing nearly as good as I could be in Inquisition. I could be taking a lot less damage if I was taking the time to micro. I thought individual micromanagement in this game was kind of pointless, because I thought, I don't know, I thought they dumbed it down to the point where if you do that, you're just wasting time. When in reality, they didn't, and I was just being a prick because, I don't know, I was lazy? I honestly don't know why I was doing it. Because of this mode. This mode threw me off. It threw me off. I thought this was supposed to be, like, the main mode. This is more for casual gamers, though. If you want to get through it without taking much damage at all and min-maxing your potions and all that, you really need the tactical view, which I learned, and I'll be using for quite a while on. Probably for the rest of the playthrough, because it's just so much more interesting. Wait, before we get that last memory, there's something over here. Fears of the Dreamers, the Grey Warden. I joined the Wardens to serve in glory. No blade could touch me, nor any claw pierce my armor. Still, I was fated by joining to die. Alone, I said alone, I'm thinking Dark Souls. Alone in the deep roads, the calling in my mind, I sat by the last campfire I would see, allowing myself one last night of terror, and cursed the fate that brought me here. That was a run-on sentence. Let it be my choice to have served and died. Let it be nobility rather than the dread hand of fate. The dread hand of fate. Destroy my destiny, and let this be my decision. Okay. Let's grab the last memory.
That's how I escaped.
The demon!
Keep running!
Ah!
It was you. I thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then she died.
So it's the Fear Demon.
Yes.
Or her spirit.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Are you her soul?
Are you her? Did you linger here to help me instead of passing on?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus.
You don't know that.
We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
What are you saying? You want to get rid of the Wardens? Everyone makes mistakes. They would have died to save us.
I don't know what to tell you. There are a few good ones, but an awful lot of the Wardens I've known went crazy.
Dun 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 dun. Stroud is right. The Wardens need to be checked.
Stroud isn't defending blood magic or demons. You know the cost of a blight as well as any of us, Hawk. The Grey Wardens are the only force that can stop that.
Inquisitor.
A little bit of frozen there.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up. I'm with you.
Defeat the demon's minions, sir! Let's see. Corpses, blood magic, abominations, possession, darkspawn, demons. The fears of all mankind wrapped up to one, except the final one. Lack of toilet paper. Fire at will, man, fire at will. Alright, let's get Solus guarding this end right here. I want Varric guarding right here. I want Blackwall here. I want Wenswith here on the lesser end. Actually, I should have him over there. We'll see. Go, 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 go! In fact, wow, that already screwed up, didn't it? Wenswith, attack him ASAP. Blackwall, engage him ASAP. Let's go, guys. Let's get this shit moving. Solus, I want you backing off right now. Varric, you too. Didn't realize they were going to rush this hard. Blackwall, what are you doing, man? I have you on hold position. Sorry, it's my fault. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we need some people to go back. He just fell asleep. No, he's frozen. Okay, good. That gives us time to run away. Solus, you stay there. He's going after Varric. So, Varric, you back off. And now Solus is being attacked. Solus, you back off. Wenswith, take out the abominations. Blackwall, I want you to stop the darkspawn. Go. Actually, Blackwall, I need you to charge. Is this guy still alive? No, he's dead. I want you to charge the darkspawn, Blackwall. I want you to get there as fast as possible. Nicely done. That darkspawn is down. Next, I want you to shield bash this guy. I want Wenswith going ahead with flank on this one. And then let's see what happens. This one should be dead soon. So in the end, Wenswith still takes the most damage, but yeah, makes sense. He is the weakest of everyone because he has the most damage.
Or not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
Nice. That was a good fight, guys. I'm actually going to save right here, even though I don't do it often, because, honestly, the autosave system in Inquisition is, like, perfect. I feel like I insulted the autosave system before.
How must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse.
Shit, these are all aggroed? Okay. That sucks. Good for a punch here. Blackwall, aggro him. Wenswith, go for him. Varric, help out Solus. Knock this one out, actually. Go.
To know that you were responsible for their destruction. When the next blight comes.
Okay, this guy definitely needs Blackwall's attention right now. Shield bash him.
Well,
okay, he's coming up right on top of us. Wenswith, get the hell out of there. I think it's too late for him. Yeah, I can't really move once that happens. Unfortunately, Wenswith, keep attacking the Gibbering Horror. And you, where is that terror? Zoom in a little bit here. There he is. Get on attacking the terror with Blackwall. Alright, that terror is, well, should be taunted relatively soon. As soon as this thing's ready to go, I want you to taunt him. Taunt that terror. Make sure he's guaranteed on you. Wenswith's down, by the way. Don't know how Wenswith died that fast. I'm telling you, Wenswith just has the worst health. I mean, everyone else, perfectly fine. They're always up, perfectly fine. But no, Wenswith goes down all the time so easily. I'm going to go ahead and tell him to revive him. Nice. Go there. Go get him. God, Wenswith. Always going down. All the time. That's just your thing. Alright, let's loot. Deep Stalker hide. Oh, I see something over here, though. Tarot card. Oh, wait, we can actually deliver this one. We can present something to the Warden. It's right here. Place the tarot card. And we get +1 strength. Not bad. So, I don't know if these +1s... I said this last time. I'm not sure, though. I still don't know. Are they permanent, or are they just like a temporary buff we get? I think they're permanent. I'm pretty sure they're permanent stat boosts, which is nice, but I don't know for sure, honestly. That is +1 to willpower. Maybe I should actually have different people clicking on these, but you don't know what you're going to get, so I don't know. Maybe it's +1 for everyone. I'm not sure, honestly.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself, The demon army you fear, I command it.
I will face my fears: poverty, debilitation, sickness, and senility. Senility? Is that how you pronounce it? What is senility? I've never heard of that before. I'm sure, like, obviously, if I had an example, I'd probably know exactly what it is, but, yeah, never heard of that before. You already have your barrier going out, and you rushed for him. Go, 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 go.
All through me.
Okay. Probably wasn't a good idea to let them go alone for these guys.
So if we
Back
banish
off.
you, we
Go
banish
here.
the demons.
Blackwall. Trade off for senility here. Do a shield bash.
Thank you. Every fear come to life.
And I think that's everything. And senility is dead. Good job, everyone. Nicely done. Very nicely done. What's down here? Look out, everyone move out of the way. It's time to explore. Exploring the Fade. Hello.
Things just float whenever they feel like it here. Wonder what's up there.
The laws of nature in the Fade. Good thing we found a fucking message on it. Oh my god. This is a long one. It is simple to say that the laws of nature do not apply in the Fade, but while traveling in the Fade is often confusing for mages, it is rarely so chaotic as to defy description. In fact, while the placement of items may seem random, those items usually operate as we would expect them to see in the real world. A book opens to show pages. Although the pages may be blanked or lined with gibberish, a pen with ink let a user write. I almost said Uber. A user write, though the pen may write on its own, and the inkwell never runs dry. Those items that float usually hover at the relative height where they would have sat had the objects meant to support them existed. Candles suspended in the air as though held by phantom candlesticks, for example. Why are the laws of the Maker bent but not fully broken? Why does a book not turn into a dragon or a statue explode into countless shards of energy? The answer, I believe, lies in the fact that the items we see in the Fade were most often made by the hands of men. A statue is a created thing. The mortal hands that shaped it gave it purpose, and it knows what it is meant to do. The objects that strain against the laws of nature are ironically those that are more natural themselves. Great stones, for example, hang in the sky. No hand has ever touched them. No mortal mind shaped them to purpose. I suspect, though we may never know, that the dwarves dreamt and shaded the Fade, that if the dwarves dreamt and shaped the Fade with their own perceptions, the rocks would not float. From the shape of the Fade by enchanter Phineas Asterethin.
Maybe it's best we never find out.
Very cool looking. Ooh. Shit. We got two of them down there. Are those greater? We got one terror and two terror. Aggro him. Knock him the fook out. Fire on him. I'm gonna barrier. I gotta get around. This is the one thing I don't like. You can't go up. It's really annoying. You have to follow it correctly. Barrier there. Go! Hurry up. Oh, you can actually fire from up here? That's great. The only thing is the terrors will teleport, so we have to be very careful. Blackwall, where are you? You gotta be aggroing these guys. Come on. Go, 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 go. Shit. Winswit's dead. There's no way. Blackwall. Him. Attack the terror. Aggro the terror. And he just got knocked the fuck out. Nice done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Go ahead and break off from that Wraith and go for this one, Winswith. I need you away from these terrors. These terrors are going to do way too much damage to you. Blackwall, where are you? You right here? Yeah, you're right there. Good. At least you're doing what you need to be doing. Charge that Wraith since you're right next to him. Might as well kill him before he does too much damage to us. Winswith, where are you? You are right here. You're going to die relatively soon, so go ahead and use a healing potion. And go ahead and focus on this weaker terror. In fact, flank. There you go. Doing that. Blackwall, how are you doing? Wraith's almost down. Wraith is dead. Terror is dead. Go ahead and focus on this terror next. And I think the other Wraith is already taken care of. So I think we're good to go for this fight. Go ahead and do a shield bash. Nicely done. We did take relatively high damage, but honestly, no one died, and we only used a few potions, so we should be perfectly fine. We're still doing pretty good. And it's still really fun to use the tactical system, even if we weren't doing as good as we could be doing with the action-adventure style, although I know we're doing better, so. If we were using the action adventure, I bet you $1 million we probably have no health, or no potions left at all. The Keepers of Fear. This was not a place of honor. Here came beasts from the north, carrying a poison called the Blight. They killed many warriors and sickened the land, and even their blood could kill. We feared them, and it was right. We were strong, but still they came to feed upon our screams. These stones hold the screams of Alamari. Wherever the spawn of darkness have come, these stones were raised so the beasts might take their bounty of fear and depart. If they did not, every man would put his screams into the stone until none were left inside him. Then he would light the fire to burn the screams away and take up sword and shield to fight until the death came. When all the men were dead, the women did the same, whether it was a tradition of tribe or not. Can't speak. Then the children, even if all they held were fire pit sticks. Remember our warning, give the stone your screams, burn them so that they cannot master you, and fight. Ruins etched near the base of the screaming statue. Interesting. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to be ending today's adventure here. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.